live. Yep, we're live. All right. Man, I have not done an intro in forever. You know what? We're not even gonna do an intro. We're just gonna do this. Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a long time since I've even recorded. I want to say 8 months since I last recorded with you guys. Sorry, just a lot of stuff. I will talk all about it, but it's been a lot of stuff that's happened lately, and yeah. We'll get into that when we play. Okay, let's do this. I gotta pull up the stream on my phone. But welcome to Planetbase, guys. This is a game that I actually am in love with. I love the heck out of the game so much. I want to try not to swear as much as I used to anymore. I'm gonna try to calm down. Welcome to Michael Magic Game, which I have to survive with colonists. I'm currently making another storage for all this stuff. Because I have a lot of stuff that's going to be made right now. I have a ton of spares, which is awesome. So I gotta fix the wind turbines and solar panels to get them fixed. I should also mention that this is my girlfriend. This is Silverheart. You want to say hi?
Hello.
I don't know if you guys could hear her that well, probably. I need to check if I am live. I know most of you guys are asleep. When I used to stream, I used to do it at like 6 o'clock. Because that's when everybody was, like off work, you know, and before they went to bed at night, they would always watch YouTube. That's normally how people are. But I'm just gonna do this one site. I'm gonna try to do recording. Of course, I can actually edit the videos, make them look better. But right now, I am alive. Yes. I gotta add thumbnail, so let me. How do I take screenshots? I forget. Do you remember? Do you know how? What do I do after that?
Don't ask me.
I don't think that worked. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
We are experiencing technical difficulties in this whole.
Like, I can add another source here. When I click it, it like pops up a thing in front of this, or like tells them like be live in a minute, which is really cool on how OBS works. No, I want to just look it up. It's over. Okay, what do we got here? So I need more. Ooh. I want a driller bot. I have a couple of spares. A couple of medical. Just look up screenshots on computers. We'll do that. Let's make a fair trade. I need a drill bot so that my workers can focus on making stuff. Okay, so let me zoom out then. So we'll take a nice picture like. Oh my gosh, the mouse is fighting me. Said. Add that in here, but I'm just waiting for them to stuff right now. And I'm gonna get a new driller bot, which would be awesome. So I'm gonna let this ride out for a minute. Just like that. See what's going on. Okay, let's see. Let's try to do. This is my first time in forever since I've touched it. Any trade, let's just focus on this thing.
Right, so then I'm going to ask, what is the purpose of each of those
dome things? I shall talk about those in a minute. I know drill about or carrier. Let's get a carrier. So I'm going to trade some metal.
Now, do you get to choose what you trade, or will they ask you for something else?
So every plant, everything has its own value. So food is always a value of 5, and I believe starch is a value of 10. Medical stuff is the best thing to sell. It's 25. But later on, I can get guns and stuff, so I can sell this for 80. Spares are 15, ore is 15, so
What's
starch.
the spare?
Spares are, so let me buy this. I shall show you. Some meat, so coins are universal. Also, so there's a commission fee. So it's like, oh, this says 116, but it might be 200 for the value because it's. And then I do trade, and they bring stuff over to the ship. So spare parts are for solar panels and wind turbines. So eventually, the wear and tear, it goes all the way down to poor. People have to come out here, or constructor bots, engineers or constructor bots have to come out and repair them.
I'm just going to ask you the way down the road.
Okay.
What is that?
This is my power collector. So this is what. So these guys cut the power, and so let's say there's no wind, just the wind is dying down right now, or the sun goes away. that means like these guys will hold the power, and then the buildings will use the power, and it will start to deplete over time.
What are those two little ones right there?
Water extractors. They're the best thing ever to have in the game because that's what gets all my water.
Hydrator, you dihydrate.
Anyways, this is a mine. This is the way to collect ore. Landing pads is the best way to get colonists, traders, or visitors later on. I will start by going into the dome. So airlocks obviously are only way in, only way out. Only one person can enter in and exit, so they take turns, which is tedious. That's why it's having more than one's better. Control center is where my guards are stationed. So if I do have visitors, sometimes there's pirates aboard those ships. Same thing for colony ships. They'll be aboard any ship. So I just did the yellow alert just so that my colonists don't go outside when a sandstorm hits. Sandstorms are the best time to get solar gravity wind power if it's maximum. But it does affect the solar panels where they can't go. They just sit there. So I have a medical bay. You should have a little tip when you have these places. It's always good to have a medical bay relatively close, like 2 domes. So it's like your canteen, you should probably have one there because it's always good to have 2 centrals, I'd say, and a lot of medical because your guys can get hurt, they can die. Now, also with sandstorms, they get affected, so they're very slow, but they will start taking damage. Same thing for your robots. These are my O2 my oxygen generators, which obviously the more I have, the more oxygen, it will keep the place flooded. So there is an option for red alert. Red alert means intruders alert, everybody arm themselves. So so if I do that, other colonists, if I don't have guards, will grab a gun from a local locker and arm themselves. But the problem is the guards are the best thing to have because they have arms. So they can take 2 hits and then they die.
The other problem is from the button you just clicked, you don't have any guns.
No, I don't. So they'll pretty much just fight to the death with their fists. Engineers have to repair these guys manually until they can find a place for that. Next we got storage. It's pretty simple. Storage pretty much anything and everything. You have a canteen, and these are meal makers. They put food in, they make meals. We're gonna go, so obviously you have a dorm. Dorms are okay, but most colonists like it. So I will show you the buildings here. Colonists like cabins. So if you look at this, it's a basic communal sleeping facility. It's a dead end, so nothing else can connect to it. This structure can only have one interior connection. A dorm, a cabin sleeping facility with more comfortable beds, meaning they'll sleep faster.
So the difference between a 1-star hotel in the middle of nowhere and a 5-star hotel in a big moving city.
So having a couple of cabins are a good idea. I always put cabins on like the borders because I can't go anywhere else here, so let's just end it off. But cabins or dorms are always good because if I have too many copies. We have another trader. So these, let me explain how these blue guides work. These are what you call blueprints. So later on, I get to make my own robots or better technology, pretty much. So right now, if I had a bot making facility, right? I can only make carrier bots, which are actually a great thing to have, so your workers aren't carrying so much stuff around. They can focus on their tasks. But then I could get the blueprints to make other different kinds of bots, like constructor bots. The engineers don't have to risk their lives. They can focus on doing other engineer things, which is either making more robots or they can also fix stuff, which isn't a bad thing. Drill bots are, so workers work in the mine, they can get hurt. Drill bots are the best thing to have because they don't get hurt. Oh well, they drop a rock or something. Oh, they're fine. So I do want robot, but also semiconductors are the only way to make these guys, which are extremely expensive. 21, 21, no, that's way too much. How much for... I think I'm gonna save, so I just click this message.
When are you getting this? You said you got food, so
I'm producing it. So
greenhouses, I'm guessing.
they're called bio actually. So I can make them bigger. Let me show you. So I can make one. There's one of 7. Meaning I can put 5 in each spot. So 5 or 6. It's 6. So I can put 24 plants in this one. Like 4. But this is for only huge colonies. Or huge colonies, which I don't have at all. So right now, I kind of focus, I do a little bit of organizing, because why not? So I didn't care if that's bad. So what I do here is okay, so this is just vegetable, this is just making food. I have a lettuce, so the fastest plants to make are tomatoes and lettuce. But mixing up with like an onion helps out, because they can get diseases from just eating the same food over and over and over again.
You're telling me it's unhealthy for me to eat a different potato meal every day?
If you eat the same potato for potatoes aren't a bad thing. You can have potatoes constantly, you're fine actually. But if you just eat, let's just say sorry, this is my French. A normal, just keep eating tomatoes, you will start getting like food poisoning. I think it's like salmonella or whatever. I can pull it up. It's right here. So I will show you this.
A
Look.
little bit of fun facts then for you. Did you know that at the beginning, for the American Revolution and all that fun stuff, most people thought tomatoes were poisonous?
I didn't know that.
Do you know why they thought they were poisonous?
No. Why?
The type of plates they had lead in them. So when the acidic from the tomatoes bled onto the lead plate, the lead got into the tomato, people would eat them, they would get sick.
Okay, so here it is. It's called malnourishment. That's what it's called. A condition that occurs as a result of not eating enough variety of food. It is not deadly, but affecting colonists won't be able to work. Can be cured by any medic in the sick bay using medical supplies. The whole it won't kill them actually is a lie. It does kill them, it just takes a long time. But the problem is, I have medics, so they don't have to worry about that. Yeah, not this game. What kills you, kills you. Or what doesn't kill you will eventually kill you, whatever. So I think right now should be what I got. Yes. Alright, so okay. So you obviously have your vegetables and your meats. Your vegetable meat is what it's called. Right? So I know how you make your meat. And these guys, and a meat synthesizer. So I'm making chicken, I can make beef or pork.
So it's tofu.
Pretty much. I have ore here. I have metal, which the ore turns into metal, obviously. I have starch, which turns into bioplastic. I have medicinal plants, which obviously can be turned to medical supplies, spares, and I have coins. What I'm gonna do right now, though, is I'm gonna make a robotics factory facility. No, I need to manage my stuff, so I gotta go base management. Now I can do this. I can do landing provisions. I can't do business when you bigger thing. That's okay. Let's do. Okay, so let's focus on the grid. So this grid shows me how much power is being consumed. As you saw, it was like losing 80 power, which is not relatively what I want. The left is how much I'm making. So I am making 71 power. So also here's my welfare. Welfare is actually pretty good. Also a meteor just impacted a spot and everybody died. Oh, we're good. Okay, so you just landed. We have more starches. Well, I would like to have more starches. Actually. Functioning. Also, when I'm trading with people, you see this thing up here? This is how much the space they have. So the more I take from them, the more I can give back. So I want starch. I'm gonna give them a ton. No, I have to grow it. Oh, perfect. Look at this trade. This is actually a really good trade. So I'm giving six medicinal plants, 19 vegetables for 20 starch, which is actually really good because I need starch right now for what I'm about to do. So I should start making semiconductors. Semiconductors, if I remember correctly, are made of metal and bioplastic. So I'm gonna wait for these guys to finish up. So there's my other carrier bot. Now if you look here, this is integrity. Once this integrity goes all the way down, he said, also I like how it says KO. Silver, look. Like how it says KO because he's knocked out. But this, if this goes down to 0, he dies, it turns into metal and bioplastic.
Well, scrap parts.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. So I can see how much more resources it's going to take for this guy to do it. So I'm gonna need another engineer because I have to get him over here. But I think I'm gonna want one guard.
Bribe them with $2 on fishing line.
No. Imagine if you're like, hey, you'll be a colonist on this new planet, but you have to work. Most people will do it because it's like, hey, I'm living on a planet that could be sustainable for life.
I'm gonna be a colonist on a new planet. First off, if it's fun, I'm not drinking water. There's a whole thing about it.
Well, actually, that's the thing. So if that was the case, in the future we would have purification, so purify the water. Well, I'm gonna I'm making.
Do I at least get a day off to avoid the abstinence?
Well, of course. Yes, you do. That's most.
I haven't seen a single one of the workers take a day.
They have to take. Well, that's because I have to put a bar or an exercise facility. And the reason I haven't is because I'm kind of trying to get them to keep them going. And if they just give up, then everyone just dies. Okay, do you want me to? Yeah, I gotta make money somehow. I'm kidding. Capitalists. I'm gonna put in a multi-dome. How about that? So you get some exercise in return.
Well, yes. It's just supposed to do exercise.
Do you want me to get them a bar?
Yeah, that way they can drink their soda.
You're right. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get them a full liquor bar. I wish, actually, that would be a good idea in this game. We'll put in a full liquor bar. That's it. I gotta save my resources. Ah, trader, welcome. Ooh, he has a gun. I want that. Let's do that. Get a gun for this. That's exactly what I want. make them a barb, I'm not gonna turn on, but turn off because
They can't even drink.
they have to make it first. But plus, I need to micromanage my resources. So right now I'm going down metal and plastic, which I need for semiconductors and spare parts because I am not looking good on spares.
Right now, you are micromanaging those poor saps and the
Oh, whatever, they can suck it up. So I can do this, which I kind of want to. So they can make 10 medical supplies, which is a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna shut down just to save some power. I will make it happen once I have more people in here. Put in a request order. So the only way I can get people, let me show you guys, is the stats. You see how it says welfare, very poor? There's there's like a 10% chance I'll get anybody. So I guess I will have to do this then. Put in a drinks machine. I will put in a bar table. Put in a TV too. Why not? Put in a water. I'm gonna move the TV over here. While waiting for that, I'm gonna make myself a sign. Just to get our welfare up. Another thing that I should mention to you guys that's also very important later on. This prestige bar, the more it goes up, the more people will try to raid me.
So just give them a bar and
Well, that's what I'm doing. So their welfare is very poor. That means something is... there it is, malnourishment. So here's the problem. If any of my medics get malnourishment, I'm kind of... I need to make a robotics lab. Whenever I can. So they're running out of spares. I need to get some engineers in here. Hello, trader. Do you have anything I want? Of course you don't. That's just great. He does have a blueprint for a bigger turbine, but I can't do that. So what I'm gonna do... I need bioplastic. Bioplastic. It's pretty much just plastic. Bioplastic, so what it means is it's made from like a plant. Plants that turned into plastic. But it's biodegradable. It's a biodegradable plastic. And I have run out of medical supplies. That's not what I want. So this has to be top priority. Everybody is pretty sad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut down their work. Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hold on, guys. place. It's because I don't have enough biologists working. I'm gonna do biologists, not many. I'm gonna do engineers 45. Okay, got it. That's why. It explains why. There's no engineers fixing the carrier bots. Down. We're gonna be running out of spares soon. Stop making semiconductors and focus on those spares. Welfare's going up. Uh-oh. Oh, they're out of spares now. I need to go to Hence one more time. Hello, Hence. I need to go to... Let's see. I am looking. I'm just gonna look for something. I wish I said it out loud. Yep, that's what I thought. So the biggest thing that decreases your morale is you get sick and tired of carrying stuff all the time, right? Working and carrying stuff around decreases morale, which if I just get rid of the carrying part, not so bad. Plus, I should put in. Let's put in a cabin. Welfare's going back up, which is not so good. You know what I should also do? I should also put in some plants. Everybody loves a little plant or two. Actually kind of give you some morale and some oxygen. I've seen a base just worked off, which is like... Do you have any carrier bots? Yes, you do! I will take both of those. For what? Now, I hate trading sometimes because it takes so long to get these guys to get the stuff in here. You know what? That's worth it. Put some starch in this somehow. One more thing. Let's do one more starch. There we go. 2 carrier bots. I need those guys because right now everyone else is just lugging around the weight and it's starting to annoy us. So, plus I got a ton of food needs to go. Everybody is tired. It does, yeah. Yeah, it takes a really, ditching that takes a really long time, but most of the time it they won't go all the way down to poor or past excellent because they're eating all the time. Oh, are you gonna go over here and repair this? Oh shit! Someone just died. Can't make graveyards, they just die, they literally just disappear. Wow, I lost a worker. That actually sucks. That's okay. I have driller bots, so that's okay. I just need them to go over here and repair that. Now, in order to stop asteroids from hitting, I've got to make an asteroid laser. But I gotta make it a really good laser so it doesn't guys. Let's put some cabin beds in here. Now this will increase the morale a little bit. Sometimes I can fit 8 beds in here. I'm gonna fit 7, so it's okay. I'm running out of bioplastics. Everyone needs to work. Engineers, thank you. Everybody. Think about your carrier bots. They should be doing the work. Yes, they are. Zooming around and moving all of that meat, food, and storage. I don't know this is down my bird. Okay, sweet. Just waiting for. I should shut trading from there. Sensor in there. So much meat being made, I should just recycle some of these. Just do that. Let's just do 4 of them, so the rest of them can kind of work, and then they can kind of relax.
Getting bigger. Did you finally open the bar?
It's open. It's been open. So some of them are coming in for drinks. I'm gonna put some plants in here though. I can't put any plants in the bar. That's yeah, that makes sense actually. There we go. Pretty much fixed everything now. I have decent welfare, so I should, in theory, be good. I actually need more engineers right now than biologists, just this minute. And some workers. My max is to get the maybe 20 or 25 colonies right now. Hello, trader. I do need another carrier bot because one of mine just died. A ton of vegetables I can get rid of. Let's do 1 medical, 2. There we go. tissue synthesizer. So now I have a good amount of biologists working. So carrier bots are doing all the carrying. Like, I understand they're always going to be not at the ground because they're always working, but like they need to work. But they need to make stuff so they can live. Also, no more drill bot or carrier bots, which is good. That was very close. That was just close and not very close. You know what I mean? And we have run out of spares. Alright, okay. Both engineers are making spares right now as we speak. Trader. Hello, trader. That's it. I'm done trading with those guys after that. Looking at you, and it disappears. That was ages ago. I don't think they have any abilities to crash people's games. It's kind of funny. Let's look at them. So, a fun fact on how you can tell if it's an invader, so that's what they're called. No column, or they wear purple, but in a prompt over, I believe on the left-hand side, it will say, "Oh, visitor." If that does not count how many visitors there are, it means invader. Now, if you see that, you should press 3 immediately and be ready for combat and people to die. So I got another engineer, which is good, let's get some biologists in here. Hopefully I can get 2 more. I'll get some workers. Oh, that's just lovely. And a meteor impacted one of my power collectors. And I believe it takes up a spare to do it. Alright, take this. No, you don't. Awesome, I got 2 more biologists. Exactly what I wanted. Let's get some workers, and then I'm gonna get 1 guard. Because I can arm him. And I've never talked this much in the game, just to get gameplay. In this game, I have to talk a lot, because if I don't talk, I don't know what I'm doing. I forget. So I'm not going to be making semiconductor. I'll make 1 semiconductor. yeah, they have, it's a percentage, like how much longer until it's complete. I think it's engineers coming back to do it. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go do it? Or you're gonna go repair something. Okay, cool. Okay, there he is. Once he's done, I'll shut off. But now it's using power and couple. Cool, I got 2 more workers. Shut up. You're almost there. Shut that up. Okay, now time to get a guard. I should get another medic. Maybe I'll get 1 more medic. Let's make 1 more meal maker. I'm gonna move this plant over. Awesome, I got a guard. I need to get to my desk. Let's try to get 1 more medic. I want the desk. The security console. So he'll be sitting there, and if anybody comes in through the front airlocks that is an armed intruder, he will get off his butt and start shooting. And he's armed too, so perfect. What I could do for the robot 6, for the engineer 6, actually, I could make them. Do I need to? A robotics factory would not be a bad idea, especially up there. So we'll make one. How many came in? Oh, I got 3 medics. I did not need that many. I have 5 medics now. Yikes. Okay, I guess I'll make 1 more station. Make medical supplies. Actually, medical supplies are the best thing to ever have. So I'm gonna take off this. Make an infinite amount. Go ahead and make some. Make a bunch. I gotta look at how many people I have. So, I will tell you guys how this system works. So I have visitors here. I obviously don't have any. So visitors is how you make money. You can get coins from visitors, or you can take special jobs, and they'll land. You can heal them. You'll get money for every person you heal sometimes. Some people I have: biologists, engineers, medics, guards. Here's the interesting about guards. So if I hover over guards, it'll just say guards, and it'll say armed 1. So 1 of the guards is armed. So what I can do is then I can make a bigger landing pad, which I'll probably get rid of this small one, build a bigger one. It will be really cool. You'll see. I'll probably do that here once I focus on my power production. It's not looking too good, but I don't want to start doing that until I have a good surplus of spares. Honestly, having one giant turbine, maybe? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's add a gigantic turbine. Fit it in, please, or it'll be nicely fit. Since that's gonna be made, I also want to make a giant power reactor. You're a medicinal trader, aren't you? So, trade 2 meat for some points. Trade 2 meat for 6 points. Seems fair. Sandwich. Semiconductor, but that's it. That was so close. Fix that guy. Okay. Well, he's coming out to fix it. Okay, after that, I need to focus on making more stuff. To play, let me know. I'm always looking forward to for games like this. I do my own computer. I will actually play more games. Play with you guys. It'll be fun. Let's meet you guys and stuff. It'll be fun. We'll go back to my old roots. So I need to take a break, and then when he's done, trigger is in. Cool, I need metal and stuff, so I got a ton of medical stuff. I'll give you 6. I'm not gonna do almost finished. Okay, good. Put that down, please. And take that over to there and make it. So here is a robot repair station. Auto repair. So like this guy's gonna go in there and repair himself. Yep, and the integrity stays while he's getting repaired. Because normally the engineers will kind of ruin the integrity trying to repair them. And they always will maintain themselves, so that guy's gonna die very soon. And I can make robots in there eventually. So we'll make more spares. Okay, cool. I just want my metal. Bioplastics going up. So let's turn one of these guys. Cat. Should I do some maize? Actually, what do you give me? I remember the wheat gives me a ton of starch. Hey, Spook. The cat. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do maize. There's a plant in here that just gives me a ton of starch. Potatoes. No. What does? I don't know where there's being a crop that does. I think maize does. Hello. Ooh, starchiness. Take a few minutes of work. What do you do? So maize is slow production, and slow maintenance, which is good. It means it doesn't maintain that much, but that's okay. I like stuff like that because it makes everything last. Also, when somebody kill this worker, this worker dies. Heal. Yeah, there's like 5 medics. They're all like busy doing something, I guess. Everything looks good, guys. I think that's where I'm gonna end off here for tonight. I might do my first ever recorded video tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. That is true. I want to double check everything I got. Bioplastics are not doing so good. Guys, thank you for tuning in on this video. And you all, oh god, what was the intro I did? I don't remember. It was so long ago since I've done an intro. That is the cringiest thing I've ever heard somebody say. Right about that. Alright guys, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night. What else? Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. See you guys later. Hope you guys all have a great night or day.